Well, hello. Hello. We meet again. We meet again. Story time with Jeffro. Gonna tell you something that you might not realize. We are electrical first and physical last. So if that sounds fucking woo-woo to you, just click off my channel. Of course, this probably won't even make traction at all on ScrewTube, but so we're electrical beings, but what kind of electricity do we use? We use a direct current, DC voltage from the earth to soak up the ground's electrons. Alternating current like you use in your house it has to be grounded. So if you're electrical and you're powered by DC current, where do you get the energy from? Well, I'm about to tell you. You get your energy from it. Most people say it comes from food. No, it don't. It doesn't come from food. You get some from food, but about to tell you guys a little secret. So, when you walk around with your shoes on, soles made of rubber, you're not grounding yourself to the earth's potential energy. So, what does that mean? Potential energy is just an energy transfer. So, you have a lot of static built up in your body. That's a positive charge. That's not good. You need to walk barefooted and discharge that energy into the earth and soak up the earth's electrons. So, in the 60s, DuPont created rubber and plastics and stuff. So everybody walked around with, they were insulated from the earth. Basically, they were like astronauts floating in space. Sounds woo-woo, but Daddy loves woo-woo. But, so, what people used to use was leather as shoes, and they are still conductive to the earth. But yeah, everybody wanted the latest and greatest shoe made out of plastic and rubber, which kept you from grounding to the earth. Now, why do you think you feel so good when you go to the beach and take your shoes off and walk on the sand? It's because you're grounding your feet to the earth. You're discharging the positive energy and you're absorbing the DC energy of the earth. Woo woo. I love woo woo. I'm doing this shit. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I'm 43. I feel like I'm 18. I'm trying to get the word out. So, other energy sources. So, most people think just food. Just food. That's only partly where you get your energy. The sun, vitamin D. Vitamin D. Why is everybody scared of the sun? Because the media told you to be scared of it. And like a good little bitch, you obeyed them. The sun, I'm in the sun as much as I can. The only reason you get sunburnt is because you try to absorb everything all at one time. Sunlight is not bad. It's natural vitamin D. So, DC electrical energy from the earth, vitamin D from sunlight. Where's the, I'm trying to think of the other. Where else do we get our energy from? Breathing techniques. So, the air we breathe, so if you stop breathing, you die, obviously, duh. So you need to practice slowed breathing techniques. Meditation, breath work. So, how do you think most people drain their energy really fast? You ain't gonna want to hear this. It's the orgasm. When you orgasm, you're dying. You're dying really fast, depending on how much you do it. So, that's only meant to make a new human being, another child, another person. That shit's right there in the Bible. It's out. What's the word for allegory, or it's not woo-woo. Another word for sin is just there's no such thing as sin. You're just getting away from the natural order of how it should be. of how nature wants you to be. You can call it nature, God, universe. You don't see squirrels running around playing with themselves, do you? No. Because that would be kind of weird. But you're weird. So, I hope you guys got some good knowledge out of this. And I promise you, if you practice, you don't even have to be a celibate. You can have sex, but just don't orgasm. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Make love, but not orgasm. Hey, I'm just trying to help you guys out. I'm 43 and feel good as shit.